All right, welcome to Chukwu's channel. I am Wu. Thanks for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. What's the topic today? How to make money online in 2025. I'm going to give you 3 practical options. 2 of those options have actually been profitable for me personally. Why is this important? Cost of living is on the rise. Inflation is on the rise. Salary, income, it's stagnant and hasn't moved up as quickly as the cost of goods, the cost of living, okay? So in my opinion, it's going to be important going forward from 2025, probably a few years ago, 2025 and forward, to have a main source of income and a side source of income. Let's jump right into 3 options. I'll give you a couple pros and cons for each and some tips. Number 1, leverage your assets. You own a home, you own a car, go ahead and start to rent those out. Airbnb for home rentals, Turo for car rentals, etc. What are the pros of this? Number 1, you already own the asset. There isn't much upfront cost to get started. You can already start getting income based on what you already own, okay? So go ahead and jump right in. The second pro is it's flexible. You only rent your car or your home when you feel like it, okay? So there's a lot of flexibility there. But what are some cons? Number 1, there's going to be most likely increased wear and tear on your property. You're renting out your home, you're renting out your car. Typically renters, people who are doing something short term, don't take as much care as the owner. That's not always true, of course. Don't come at me in the comments, but generally that's true. There's going to be increased wear and tear on your property. The second con is particularly for Airbnb, there's seasonality and there's location-specific dynamics that could impact your income. What do I mean? You own a 2-bedroom home in New York City versus a 2-bedroom home in Idaho, you're probably going to be able to get more bookings and charge more for that home in New York City versus the one in Idaho, right? And then there's seasonality, summer, tourist months, etc. So there's ups and downs in the income you can make. What is a tip? Talk to someone who's done it. Someone who's rented out their home, someone who's rented out their car. Get that real world experience so that you can make a better informed decision, okay? So that's one option, rent out your assets. Second, invest. Start making money today. Stocks, crypto. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I've said that in a couple of my other videos. What are some pros to investing? Number 1, you can start with any amount of money. It doesn't take any specific investment amount, particularly with equities and crypto, to get started, okay? You can start making money immediately. You open up a trading account in any of these sort of areas, you can start making money today. What are the cons? Obviously, you can lose money. You know, investment is not guaranteed to earn you a specific rate of return. There are ups and downs in the market. And the second con dovetails nicely off of that. Right now, 2025, there's a lot of economic, political, geopolitical uncertainty, wars in the world, tariff wars, etc. The rise of AI, which is costing people their jobs. So there are some cons. You know, there's a lot typically that would be in your control, less of which is in your control now with a lot of the madness that's going on around the world, okay? So there's another option, start investing. What's the third option? This is the third one that I'm pursuing right now. I've made money on the 2 other options. I haven't made money here. That's start a YouTube channel. What are the pros of it? It's fun. It doesn't feel like work. I can tell you recording this video, I feel light. I feel like, hey, you know, let's go do something fun. If it doesn't work out, who cares, right? What's another pro? You haven't invested that much money. It's a relatively low startup cost. I bought this microphone. I'm using my iPhone. I bought an adapter. It's probably $100 total to get started. What are the cons? Like I said, it's easy to get started, but that also means that anyone can get started. There's a lot of competition, millions of videos uploaded per day, per month. It's difficult to get attention to your video. So again, I thank you guys for even watching this. What's another con? It could take a very long time to get monetized, to actually start making money on the platform, and some of the rates that these platforms pay aren't that great. So there's another con. What's a tip? Find the sweet spot between what interests you, what you're good at, and what people need, right? You're good at Excel. People need Excel lessons and you actually like giving them. There's your sweet spot. Put a list together. What interests me, what I'm actually good at, right? Which is going to be different. What are people willing to pay for, and find any commonalities across all 3. That's maybe the sweet spot. And going back a bit, one of the tips in investing is, number 1, pay off your high interest debt before you start investing. Number 2, take it slow. Start with mutual funds, ETFs, before you start picking individual stocks. All right. So there you have it. You have 3 practical options to start making money online in 2025, all of them relatively low, startup costs easy to get into. What are your thoughts? Do you have any other ways that you've seen that are actually profitable? Let me know in the comments. Again, thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you later.